Hello everyone, welcome to episode 6 of series 2 Beginners to Pro crochet classes. In today's episode, we are going to learn how to make a basic bow with rectangular shape. So basically we are going to learn the rectangular shape as well, and after that we will make a bow out of it. Okay, so for that I am using again same baby soft yarn in beige color. This is a 3.5 mm hook and pair of scissors. So without wasting time, let's get started. For this we are going to make a slip knot. We will begin with chain 25, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 and 25. Okay. Now out of 25 chains we will skip the first 2 chains, and into the third chain space we will make 1 double crochet. And in the remaining 22 chains also we will make 1 double crochet. So 1 is already done, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 and 23. So 23 double crochet stitches for row 1 is done. Now we will do chain 2 and begin row 2. For that we will turn our work, yarn over, and into this first chain space we will work 1 double crochet. So on top of every stitch we are going to make 1 double crochet. So at the end of this row we should be having total 23 stitches. Okay, so row 2 is done. Similarly, we will make 3 more rows. So for row 3, we will do chain 2, turn our work, and into very first space, we will again make 1 double crochet. And throughout this row, on top of every stitch, we will make 1 double crochet. So at the end of this row as well, we should be having total 23 double crochet stitches. So this row is also done, row 3 is also done. Now we'll have to similarly make 2 more rows. Like we will just turn our work every time, chain 2 and turn our work, and then we'll have to make 2 more rows. So total 5 rows should be there. So let me make 2 more and you also make 2 more rows, and then we will meet at the end. So I have completed total 5 rows, 2 more rows I have added. Now we will just do chain 1 at this corner, and then this side we will start working the boundary row. For boundary rows, what we will have to do is, into these loops we are going to work these are the side loops. So for every row, every double crochet row, we should be having 2 loops to work on. Okay, so for this first row we are going to insert our hook into this first loop and make a single crochet stitch. Okay, then this is the second loop of this first row. Here we are again making single crochet stitch. So this is the row that I am talking about, and for this row we have made 2 boundary stitches of single crochet. Now for second row also we will find these 2 loops. This is the first loop, so we'll make 1 single crochet, and this is the second loop. Here also we'll make 1 single crochet. Now for this third row, this is the first loop and this is the second loop. For this one, this is the first and this is the second loop. Now this is the last row. So this is the first loop and this is the second loop. So total at the end of this row, total we should be having 10 single crochet stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10 single crochet stitches we have made. Now for this side of the boundary, again we will do 1 chain stitch, chain 1, and then to this side also we will work 1 single crochet stitches to each of the loops. These are the loops, right? So into these loops we will work 1 single crochet. So 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and so 23 stitches done here as well. Now this boundary and this side boundary is done. Now we will again do chain 1 and into same space we will make 1 single crochet for the corner stitch, and then this side boundary also we will work just like this one. Okay, so let's begin. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this is 10. Now this side also will do chain 1 and into same space we will make 1 single crochet. Now throughout this row as well we will do 1 boundary row. So 1 single crochet into each stitch like this. This is the last space here. Now here we will join this end to this first boundary row like this. Insert your hook to the first stitch, pull and pull with the slip stitch. So with the slip stitch we have joined this round and chain 1. Now cut the yarn here. So this is our rectangular shape. As I told you that I will teach you the rectangular shape as well along with the bow. So this is the rectangular shape, and now we need to secure this thread to the back. Like this. Now we'll have to make the bow. So we will gather it from the center like this, and then bring same yarn and make the twist and tie it from the center like this. Cut the extra yarn. And this very basic and pretty bow is ready. So this is the very basic bow for your second series of basic to pro crochet classes. But in series 3 I'm going to cover the air bow also. This is the basic bow. So in series 3, once you are versed with these basic bows and basic stitches, then in series 3 I will show you how to make big air bow as well. Okay, so this one you can use to attach it on any, you can also make hair accessories with this bow. You can also use it to attach on baby dresses or your dresses as well, or any bags also. So this bow is very useful, and you can make smaller size bows as well for small hair clips or baby boots or bags also. So I hope you understood how to make this bow, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, you can practice this bow as much as you can. Thank you for watching. I will see you in next video.